It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at power forward, 6'7", number 20, Cody Nixon. Manning the middle, 7'2", number 51, Lucas Hartnell. Starting at point, 6'3", number 4, D'Angelo Jordan. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 15, Lonnie Hendricks. At the other guard position, 6'7", number 1, Bradley Connie.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And here we can check out the story for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. And for Los Angeles, Tony is out there with Jordan. Then it's Cardinal, and it's Hendricks in at the 3. So, Clark, for teams that might be struggling, is it too early to start thinking about personnel moves?
In general, I would say yes, it's too early, Kevin. But if there are real chemistry issues with the team, then you've got to be willing to pull the trigger and make the move.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Portland moving the ball around. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hoffman. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Jordan passes to Nixon. Back to Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
First free throw is good. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And so he makes both from the line. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So it's the Lakers now. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Nixon. They set the screen. Back to Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Clancy, he's defended by Jordan. They get the rebound, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Jordan. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Hendricks. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Tony. Down low. Goes back up. Count it.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They set the pick from the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Jordan. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Into the lane. Tony, no luck.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Clancy, defended by Tony. To the wing right side. This one for three. They grab their own miss. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Tony. He saw him with 29 points last game. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Conley. To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the layup is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Portland shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shields. Portland, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jordan, the pass to Nixon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Clancy. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Hendricks. No good from outside. Portland leading. That one doesn't go.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here is Cardinal. Hasn't made one yet. That one falls. Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pass to Caldwell. There's the pick. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
The Lakers trail. Tony kicks to Cardinal. Pass to Jordan. Here's Nixon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free
At the
throws.
line for 2.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Hoffman. The three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
On the wing, Jordan. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Caldwell. Hoffman. He's defended by Jordan.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
From deep. They get it back.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Caldwell. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Basket counts. He has 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Tony. 6 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. Drained for 2 points. Tony's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. In third, the Lakers.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Caldwell. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Shields. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Hendricks. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Lakers trail by 3. Jordan outside. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
A moment now to see the stats for Jordan. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. Getting around 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And Portland has possession. 3-point lead. Here's Caldwell. Bounce pass Conley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Flores. Here's Hendricks, covered by Parker. Shot clock at 6. Hendricks passes to Miles. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hendricks can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Montgomery. Offline with his 3.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Yeah, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Caldwell passes to Montgomery. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Caldwell's got 9.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Sparks passes to Forbes. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Hendricks. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Now here's Parker. 9-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Rose. Pass to Hendricks. There's the triple. Trains the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And the Lakers have possession. 6-point game. On the floor for Portland, we've got Parker, and it's Conley in at the small forward. And here's Tony. Buries it down low. Tony's got 7 points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Portland leading by 4. Here's Caldwell. Hits the runner in the lane.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
From deep. Connects from 3-point range. Here's Caldwell. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Crawford. Here's Caldwell. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Flores, the pass to Tony. Rebound by Parker. Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Caldwell. Flores pulls it in.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here is Tony. He's got 7. Outside Rose. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Portland. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Tony. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Rose against Crawford. Pass to Conley. Now Parker. Trailblazers moving the ball around. There's Crawford with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Trailblazers leading by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. With a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Montgomery, the pass to Caldwell. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Parker. The second chance effort, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Batum's checked in. That's good from Parker. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sparks passes to Cardinal. Tony with it. He's got 9. A deep 3 from Jordan. Crawford with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Caldwell. From deep three-point land. A rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Rose. Jordan kicks to Rose. To the inside. Here's Tony. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Tony's got 11. Portland leading by 8. Here's Caldwell. 14 points for him. And it's blocked. And here's Tony. Shoots over Batum. Tony, no luck. For Portland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Caldwell can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Jordan, pass to Cardinal. Outside Rose, fires the 3. Offensive rebound. From deep, Jordan buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Trailblazers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Crawford with the ball. Here's Montgomery. Portland no good that time either. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Tony. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tony's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Trailblazers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Caldwell passes to Parker. A floater. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bounce pass from Rose. Here is Cardinal. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Tony. Jordan outside. 3 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
That one is off. Several teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Caldwell. He's got 14. to stop the drought, and it's good on the way in. Caldwell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Hendricks. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Clancy defended by Tony. That one good for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Nixon. His last outing, he had 8 points, and the basket is good.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
13 feet away. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first personal
For
foul.
Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for the Lakers, Tony. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Lakers foul. Cardinal.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers. Number 4, D'Angelo Jordan.
Outside Conley. For 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. Second and fast break points. And they are third in opponent scoring. You know what that means. They're playing tough, inspired defense, challenging every possession.
But their fast break points are what makes them such an exciting team. Even opposing crowds enjoy watching them play just for the entertainment factor. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Nixon. Inside, here's Jordan. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Portland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Hoffman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Sparks outside for Jordan. Pass to Hendricks. No good. That would have tied it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Los Angeles foul. That's his second personal foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Outside Conley. Shields, guarded by Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Portland needs to get off a shot. Clancy.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Nixon. He has 7. Here's Sparks. And there's another one for the Lakers. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. To the left wing. Conley left side. Here's Clancy. Offensive rebound. The shot's good. 6 points for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Cardinal. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. And here's Jordan outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Hendricks. He's got 9. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
No good on that one. Los Angeles making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. 8 seconds left to play in the first half. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Portland out in front. They lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on tap in a game that's proven to be a healthy matchup through the first half.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Jazz, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. They've got Tony. He's out there with Jordan. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Tony with the 3. No good on the shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Jordan. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 6. Shields, guarded by Jordan. Here's Cardona. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They got to bring the double team on him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Find the lanes. One shot.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Tony. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And they get it back. Hands it from downtown.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Lakers trail by 12. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Shot clock at 6. Jordan in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jordan's got 16.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Conley, the pass to Hoffman. Tony with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Portland moving the ball around. Shields, defended by Tony. Outside Conley. Launches it from deep. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Lakers trail by 7. Jordan in the corner. Hendricks passes to Cardinal. Pass to Nixon. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Now Conley. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
The line for the Trailblazers.
Find the lanes.
One shot.
Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Tony dishes Cardinal. Pass to Nixon. They set the pick. Launches it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Shot on the wing. And no good that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Cardinal. Here's Nixon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Team foul.
Shields. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Clancy. Here's Cardinal. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Cardinal's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Here's Cardona. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here's a look at some stats for Conley. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's getting around 4 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Jordan passes to Nixon. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nixon's got 12.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Conley. Shields. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Over to the wing. Here's Hendricks. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Clancy. He's defended by Jordan. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. Shields. No good on the triple.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Cardinal kicks to Jordan. For the lead. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Shields, defended by Tony. Pass to Conley. Here's Hoffman. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And here is Jordan. Here's Hendricks. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cardinal passes to Nixon. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out to the wing, all alone. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Nixon. His Three-pointers off the mark.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Taking two
Well, you know,
shots.
for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Trailblazers 4 games back.
Right now for the Blazers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Caldwell. They set the pick. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Hendricks. 13 points in the game. Caldwell can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting well. 50% for the 4. Count the basket. That's now 22 points for Jordan.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And it's good, 2 points.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Sparks passes to Tony. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're top 10 in free throw shooting. Always focused on that aspect of the game, not looking to give points away.
And that top 5 assist ranking you brought up, Greg, it shows the kind of chemistry this team has. They don't get caught up in individual play. They're all working together. First one falls for him. Markers checked in for the Trailblazers. So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 13. Now, here is Tony. And it's in there. Tony's got 21.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Hoffman. And it's blocked.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Tony with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Pass to Crawford. Here's Hoffman. Flores pulls it in. Flores has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hendricks. For the lead. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Driving inside. Here's Montgomery. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
19 seconds left in the third. Hendricks can't get it to go. Here's Caldwell, defended by Tony. To the left side wing. Here's Hoffman, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers ahead, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
All right, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Parker, and it's Caldwell at the point.
First team foul. Shooting for Portland. Caldwell at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Flores. Tony with it. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Drills the 3-pointer.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Caldwell can't hit. LA's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
Portland foul. Montgomery. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Rose. Jacks up a three. Portland grabs the miss. Parker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Montgomery, banked in off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now Miles. Pass to Flores. 6 to shoot. Now Tony. Shoots from 12. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Here's Caldwell. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sparks passes to Miles. It's stolen. Here's Lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Lane taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beasley's checked in for Portland. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Flores. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2, Flores.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
It's Crawford on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Rose outside. Rebound by Parker.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Crawford against Rose. Picked away. Now here's Jordan, guarded closer. Pass to Tony. And he banks in the layup. Tony's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Crawford a screen on Jordan. Here's Clancy. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Rose. Fader on the way. And it's Portland with the rebound. Parker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Clancy defended by Tony. That puts them in the lead. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's the screen. They get a hand on it. Here's Parker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Portland. Parker. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And he's good on the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Jordan kicks to Tony. To the paint. Here's Sparks. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Clancy. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jordan, the pass to Hendricks. Pass to Tony. Outside for Jordan. And the Lakers get it back. Takes the 3. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 9 points now in just the second half.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And it's Parker in the corner. Outside Conley. There's a screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. Shooting for Portland. Conley taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Conley drops them both. LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Jordan outside. Now, here is Tony. He's tightly guarded, and it's good for 2. Tony's got 9 points in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Trailblazers trail by 3. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
It's Tony on the wing. Yes, that goes in. Tony's got 35.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Huffman. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Hendricks passes to Jordan. It's Tony on the wing. Over Clancy. Tony, no luck. Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Five on the clock to take the lead. Rebound the Lakers. Nixon, the pass to Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 4. Clancy, defended by Jordan. Five to shoot. Here's Clancy, and the shot goes in. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Tony. Back to Jordan. Here's Nixon. Traps in the tray. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Shields. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 20.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Down low, picked off in midair. To the paint, looking for Conley. He gets it there. To take the lead, Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Nixon. Back to Tony. Conley grabs the miss. Portland trailing here. To tie it up. Rebound the Lakers. Hendricks has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over Clancy. Kicks it out to Jordan. All sorts of time. The shot missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The score now all even.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Tony with it. pass to Hendricks. Good.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. A 3-ball. It's good from beyond the arc.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Inside, here's Cardinal. Count! And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Portland moving the ball around. Here's Hoffman. And wishes it off the right side of the rim. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 15. At the line for the Lakers, Connie. Huge shot.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
From outside the arc, he's off from 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Conley, that's his second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Hendricks.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Out to the right wing. Shields. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time for our Player of the Game.